With water, it always gets messy. I guess we're removing the tiles now. You guys, it actually looks quite cute here. Actually, it is demo day at the Chateau. If you haven't watched the first episode of the Utility Room Makeover, then I will link it somewhere here. But today I have decided to demo that room. What I would like to take apart is the stuff underneath the washing machine and all this sink situation, and kind of get to grips with it and kind of figure out how to demo it without like demoing it, you know, without destroying it basically. So that's my plan for today. Well, it's gonna take me a few days, I guess, a weekend, but that's where I want to start today. Especially like now with having the new door, I really feel that I really want this room to be changed and to be new and to be cute and everything, you know? So what we will need to do now is actually get it all empty and get rid of all of these things for now. Maybe also of this. I hope we can still maneuver without moving this, because I just don't want to have like millions of moving parts. So I want to do step by step and bit by bit, and like this I think we can manage. So let's just try and see. Let's just empty it out. And it will happen like this. And it's empty. So I will leave all this stuff for now here. Just unplug the washing machine eventually. Then we can start moving bits and pieces. I will also take this off at one point. For now, I'll just put some stuff on top of here, I think. But this will have to go because we will need the space to put the dryer on top, because the washing machine, as you remember, will turn around. So yeah, I'll just figure out to disconnect this to stop the water and everything. Like this, it's all safe. I just had to move the washing machine a bit to the front because otherwise I couldn't close the water taps. And then we would have a mess. So we don't want a mess, obviously. So we'll just need to close up the tabs, which means also the toilet will stop working down here, but it's not a big deal because anyway, it's just like a emergency toilet that I use at one point. Once we have done all of this, probably it won't be as much of an emergency toilet anymore because it will look nice. Okay, that seemed to have done the trick. Next up, we'll have to unscrew the sink bit, which has screws underneath. Probably take my electric screwdriver for that. Here goes the sink! Quite a mess in there. I will probably need to get some water away. With water, it always gets messy with any kind of water connection. Alright, now we've got this far. The sink is out of the way. The washing machine has already been put to the front a bit. Now I need to lift this off, but as you can see, it's still held in the back. There's screws that there's like a piece of wood that's attached to the back of the wall, and I will have to try to remove those screws under, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make it because I tried and they seem to be like really stuck. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, it's dirty! It's dirty here. Disgusting. Because these screws don't want to move. So the other option is to remove the whole thing from the wall. Maybe that will work. They don't move at all. Well, the next thing we can try is brute force. If it doesn't move, sometimes that's the only way. I just really want to destroy as little as possible. I did manage to unscrew most of the ones that were holding up this. But now, it's just a matter, because there's still one there. Okay, maybe we'll understand now a bit more. Why do I have this feeling that it'll come off with the tiles? I would have gotten rid of them anyway. What in the name of... Oh, I guess we're removing the tiles now. Oh wow, that's really badly done. Can basically, just peel off the wall here. That's more of a makeover than I expected. Oh well. For the rest, I'll need a crowbar. Oh, this turned messier than I thought. Oh well, it's called demo for no reason, right? I think I got it out. And parts of the wall. But oh well. Goodbye. Well, we'll cut this one part and we'll put it on top of here. We're getting there. Oh, it comes off, right? Woo! Woo! I did not plan on this going this way. But oh well, it is what it is. We're dealing. I will clean up a bit and I'll show you guys once it's clean. It is a bit cleaner now. And yeah, I think we can turn the washing machine maybe already. But it does work. Water supply is there. Yeah, I think it'll work like this. And like this we still have access to this portion. Ay. But already now I can see that it will be so much nicer to actually go from the front and be like, ah! So much better. And what I'd like to try now is to move this block. Ha! Just like I imagined. Yes, that's how I wanted it to be. Now see, because I bought like a system for stacking the dryer and washer, I think it comes with a belt, so I will probably need to get the belt around now, just around the washing machine, so that, because once I have, once I don't have that much space in here anymore, it'll be better to just have put it already like this. And then we'll put the remaining thing of this one, the remaining bit, we'll put on top of here, we'll screw it on, and we'll have a nice surface to work off. And then I talked about it, I think already in one of the videos, in one of the other vlogs, is that I actually changed my mind. And I still have a curtain rod from the door. And I will put a curtain up here actually, which will separate this bit to this bit. And I already have an idea where to move the whole pantry bit in the kitchen. And I'll show you in this video. And then maybe we can see if we can take this down. So yeah, that's the first trial. We'll remove it now. And then I'll balance out the washing machine. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angoulême today as well, because of something totally different, but what I already did is actually order some stuff, or I'm about to order some stuff on Leroy Merlin to pick up. So I ordered a little lavabo, a little wash basin for your hands, the siphon for it, the robinet, mitigeur, how do you call them? In also kind of like golden brass kind of. Also something like a sealant to put on the walls that's also supporting wet. So this way we can seal this up. Maybe we'll open it up a bit more, I find. Maybe we can open it up around this. Once we've removed all of this, we can see how much we can chop away of this. I mean, it will be, since there will be the dryer in front, it doesn't really make sense to put anything here. But if we can kind of, progress slowly and maybe even put those a bit lower, I don't know, we'll see. I'll definitely, I mean, all of this will be painted in the blue that we talked about in the first video. But that's kind of like my idea for now. So I just want to order, I think I'm just gonna order all of this, which is gonna set me back 180 euros. There's like 2 outlets here, and maybe we'll just rerun those outlets, get rid of all of this, and then just rerun it from back here and lead it underneath so that we have outlets on this side. So So this way we will make use of them on the other side and everything being hidden. It is the next day and I have not done anything since we last saw each other. The only thing that I put on top is already the shelving that I bought for this. Or like, it's not a shelving, but it's the connection that I was talking to you about that I'm going to do between the washing machine and the dryer that's still upstairs. So this is gonna be like all connected with this, and this is gonna hold it in place. And this is the in-between part that actually serves as a shelf as well. So I can put it out, and it can take up to 12 kilos, I think, but I mean, you can just put your laundry basket on top or something, and then just roll it back in. What I want to do is definitely remove these last bits of tiles here, remove all of this, and remove all of the electrics here to then put it on the other side, like I already mentioned yesterday. And also, before we even start, I would like to take this one over to the garage and cut out this bit, so it will be my bit to go on top of the existing cabinet. Cut the worktop, and we sanded it down, and we prepared it so that it can go on top again. And now I've put it back here. Let's just screw the worktop to the cabinet. What I want to do now is clear out everything else that is on top of this shelf, so we can take this shelf down and then we can actually remove all this piping as well. And then we can go on. So we removed all of this, and now I'm removing just a part of this to actually lead it back down here so that I can connect them down here. And I will just I'll take this one single slot because I don't need this one, and I'll just put it somewhere down here. Like this, I can connect the triple power on this side for exactly this way. So we'll just leave it down there. Yeah, that's kind of the plan for this. And the rest of this will remove all of this and bring it around on the other side. I would like to install eventually, and actually my dad already bought it. Upstairs I have a Japanese toilet seat that also comes with a cleaning function and everything, and it's really, really nice. So my dad actually bought another one of those because they're quite cheap-ish or cheaper in Germany. So I want to add one more plug socket right next to the toilet, which means I will probably lead the electricity, I have decided. And for this one I have my electrical cable that I'm gonna connect eventually there, and some fixers, you know, that I can attach it to the wall. And we're gonna lead it all the way along the evacuation pipe, going up here, down, up here, going down straight next to this here, and then feeding in there. So this way it'll all be safe and secure, and it'll be far away from the water supply, because that's what I'm kind of trying to do. I could lead it under here, but that would mean it would run under the hand wash basin, which is not ideal. So we have made the connection. We went all the way from the toilet until we have reached the side where we can now connect the cables, what I'm actually doing right now. I think it's gonna be fine like that. I just had to quickly go and do bed delivery, and I just want to finish this up a bit here. And I opened up this bit, which is gonna be my backsplash basically. I think that's it. I think I don't want to. I was tempted to open up even more, but now I'm like, nah, I think that's enough. I think I just really want to backsplash with this, and that's it. Gonna clean all of this up, and then I think that's it for today, because it's already almost 6 o'clock and I also want to squeeze in a workout, and it's Saturday, so I really want to take my time with projects. I think that's one of the things that I said that I regret not taking more time with projects. So I really want to take my time to really like assess and think, and yeah. So I think it's good to do it step by step. So I'm gonna clean up and then we'll continue tomorrow. It is the next day and it's Sunday morning. I have just been on a run and I've had breakfast, and all this mess surrounding me is really making me go crazy. So yeah, I think today we're gonna use the day, because anyway we can't make much noise, but we'll use the day to assess and what else we need to demo, because we need to not really demo, but we need to take down all the stuff that is my pantry, because I have another idea for the pantry and I'll show you right now, because that's one thing that we can start preparing. So you might remember the episode, I think it was like the epic fail of my Grand Salon revamp. And if you haven't watched that video, I will link it for you somewhere here. You might remember that video when I kind of moved everything around and then everything ended up sort of where it still was, except for the fridge, which had moved from that side of the wall to this side of the wall. It is covering an opening behind there, which would actually, it's like a wasted space basically. So what I thought now is actually to push the fridge back to this side of the wall, and then this opening will appear again, and to find doors for this opening, like pretty armoire doors or something like that, put some shelves in and use that as the pantry. Because I think it's more than enough space in there to use it as a pantry, and I can just hide all the stuff that I don't want to see. So I guess we'll just take today to do all of these things. Some of the things that are on the table also need to go into the workshop outside next to the garage, because there's lots of building materials that I have never moved, but now that I've seen them all here, I think they really need to go next doors. That's kind of like the to-do list for today. Let's just move this babe. Okay, I think that's how it was standing before. My dream is to convert all of the downstairs, all of the Grand Salon actually into one humongous kitchen, and not have because I don't use a salon, and I can have my own private little couch upstairs. Since I'm stopping to do the B&B, I don't need to like think of accommodating guests. I just can't think of this place as my home. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of depth actually here. And actually now looking at this, I have another idea. I have too many ideas that I want to try. I think I still have chest of drawers that I could maybe fit in there, but I'm not really sure. I'm kind of scared. Oh, it sounds so extreme. I'm not sure if it's not too wide. Let's see. You see, there's even a door with a mirror here, but I don't think I can use it. But maybe we could use it for something else, because I was thinking like a full-length mirror would be cute. So maybe if we could clean it, we could use it for something else. But what I was trying to tell you about is this, and it's 91. So maybe, yeah, we could give it a try, because it's kind of big actually. Maybe you should just move it. Hold on, living space, another spider space. It's opening up. It almost does fit in, right? Actually, it looks quite cute, doesn't it? You guys, it actually looks quite cute here. Oh, I like that. I like that very much, I have to say. If we can make it work here, then it'll be really cute. And it'll fit in with the, I don't even mind its color. We don't even need to do anything to it, like tweak it or anything. It's perfect the way it is. All right, the next step is to clear out the pantry, which means I will pack everything that needs to go to the garage, actually, and we'll fill up this IKEA bag with all the stuff that needs to go next doors. Because I don't want all that crap in here. So, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm a big advocate of using whatever in your home without like having, and I mean this is all old furniture that was here already, so why not give it a second life? Why not try? I think I can use also the upper cabinet back there for storing things. I find it's cool. I don't know about you guys, but I find it's really, really cool. You guys, I did it. It looks so cute. Actually, I don't mind storing like all the things like rice and quinoa and lentils on top. They don't mind that. So, and I actually prefer them being here rather than on the counter space, because then they don't take away counter space. And now I filled it all up with all the things. This is like a heavy drawer because it has my flour inside, but you know, it's like all filled, all my stuff from my pantry. It actually all fit in there, plus all the jam that I've been making. So I'm so happy with how this turned out. You will get an in-depth kind of walkthrough after we've done everything's cleaned, which will be next episode, but because this episode we're really just concentrating on the demo. I just wanted to show you this quickly, because I think it's an ultimate solution for me. Now I just need to turn around because I still have the trash, which I will turn around and face here, and then I think we're done, and it's perfect, and it's nice, and it's functional, and it's all the things we've wanted. I just unscrewed the bottom of this, and I think now I should be able to lift this out, and actually, okay, perfect. All honestly, I don't know where I will use it, but let's see. I first want to kind of assess. I want to have it empty. So we'll also get rid of all of this side to see how we can actually manage and give a proper clean. You guys, we are officially done with demo. We have closed everything up. This needs to take some time to dry properly until tomorrow. I already kind of assessed what I still have here, what kind of materials we could use. And I think I'm gonna use railings and plasterboard, rests that I still have basically, to cover up this piping, at least this side. That's what I've decided. And then we'll just have a look. I think I should have enough plasterboard to cover it all up, which would be really perfect. But yeah, we have done a ton of things again. We've demoed everything. We have an empty slate now that we can work with. And in the next episode, we'll be starting to build up a few more things. We still need to, like, you know, hide a few more things, like I said. And there's still plenty of stuff that we need to do. We need to take the dryer from upstairs down here, but I'm on my own right now, so I'm waiting for Alexi, my boyfriend, to come back, and then he will help me lift it all up and lift it onto here. But I've cleaned all this room, and we have done all this pantry side. We have found a really good solution for that, so I'm super happy with what we have achieved in such a short amount of time, actually, because I think it's been, what? It's been a day, maybe 2 days that I've worked on this, almost 3 days. So it's really good. Electrics are done, so that's absolutely crossed off our list. Thank you so much for watching, and I will say it's the end of this video. I shall see you with another episode of this makeover, probably in a few weeks' time. If you haven't, please subscribe and leave the video a like. This will mean a lot to me. And for everybody who just joined the channel, welcome to you. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you all very soon. Until then, all that's left to say is à bientôt et au revoir. Bisous from the southwest of France, and bye!